Hey guys, welcome back. Steven with North Trail RV in Fort Myers, Florida. And behind me here, we've got a 2026 Wayfarer 26XLW. And we're gonna take a walk around the outside. We're gonna take a walk through the inside, and I'm gonna show you guys some unique features on this coach. So first of all, this is Generation 7 body paint on this. And this color is called Sea Mist. And standard now on Wayfarer, you've got Alcoa aluminum wheels. This is a Sprinter chassis. And this one's ordered with the LED headlights, the large navigation screen. Tiffin will only buy this variant of the chassis with all the features on it to build their motorhomes on. So there's not a Wayfarer out there that is a stripped down or decontented version of this van, which is nice to know if you're Wayfarer shopping. They do give you some really nice running boards on here also. And they've got some rubber grip tape on them too. You can see we got our Tiffin logo on the entry door here. Really wide entry door on this. This one was ordered with an outside entertainment center. And then above this here, you'll see we've got these really nice squared frameless windows now. Just give it a lot more of a high-end look. And then down here, you'll see one of your outside storage compartments. So you do have some outside storage on this. We have a really nice 3-arm awning, Girard awning up here too. And so this has an LED strip built into the end out here that you can use for a patio light. It actually puts out a lot of light. And then in the end here, you've got your outside speakers that will play off the radio inside. So you've already got music outside also. Back here, you've got another storage compartment. And because this motorhome does have propane on board, you've got a nice bib and an extension to run through this if you want to bring your own grill. These do have standard. This is a 2000 watt Xantrax inverter mounted down here. Freedom X series. And then this is what makes the XLW special. So this is their only model with a large pass-through storage outside. And this floor plan and layout, which you'll see more of in the back here when we get inside, was designed for the person that wants to bring extra gear with them. So I'm gonna walk around and open up this other side so you can get a look through. And you can see just how much space you've got back here. Another thing they've done, I'm gonna sit in here if you could see this. So we've got a really nice rack system in here, and it comes with these hooks. You got different size hooks, and of course you can buy more of these for hanging your gear back here. So the track's already mounted for you, and all you got to do is put these in and then lock them in. This storage space is really big. I mean, you could even, with tires off of bicycles, you can get bicycles in here, golf clubs, fishing rods. It's just extra storage for whatever it is you want to bring along with you. Let's walk around to the other side here, and I'll show you. You've got some cargo netting over here. So they've even built in some metal storage racks on this side with nets already on them for extra storage. And then this rack system inside is built by Gladiator, which is actually a division of Whirlpool. It's a really nice track, and the hooks in there that I showed you are really heavy duty. This is a really cool thing too. So your outside compartment here, this is your wet bay controls, if you will. And then down below, we've actually got our sewer pipe, black and gray dump. And then this is a holder for your sewer hose already mounted underneath. So you got your whole house water filter in here. This manifold system is done with a series of knobs and turns. So to winterize, to sanitize, to use city water, to dry camp, to power fill your tank, it's just a sequence of dial turns here in order to do that. Of course, you've got an outside shower, and they've even put an opening latch here so you can run your shower hose through or your water hose through to hook up to city water here without having to have this compartment door open all the time. They are coming standard with a smart plug, 30 amps. So this actually clips in. It's got a tooth on either side, 2 teeth to lock it and unlock it. So this can't be pulled off without depressing these 2 teeth here, which is really nice. And then down here, you'll see we've got our Dirt Devil vacuum canister. So this does have central vacuum. And then our surge protectors mounted down here as well. Next one's our LP tank. And then the next one I've got open up here so you can see in. So this is our 4000E. This is a flex power generator. This generator is designed to run on either LP or gasoline. It can be plumbed to run off of gasoline. The way it's set up here is it's plumbed to run off the LP supply in the bay right there. But it can be ran both ways. And a 4000 is plenty enough size for this coach. It's got 115K roof air on it. It'll push that, your TVs, your refrigerators just fine. This is our only slide on this coach, and you can see we've got our generator exhaust coming out other side, not on your patio side. And then this also has, in the mirrors here, you've got your side view cameras. And then, of course, like all Tiffin motorhomes, this one has Diamond Shield clear bra on the front, mask across the hood and the front bumper. And then let's go in and we'll check out the inside. I want to show you something before we get all the way inside in the doorway here. So this is an option. We've been ordering most of our Wayfarers with it, but your house batteries are stored underneath the steps here. And this is Tiffin's, they call it a lithium drop-in solution. So this is not enough amp hours to push your air conditioner. However, they do replace your lead acid or AGM house batteries. So you've got 2 100 amp hour Dragonflies down here to replace your standard lead acid or AGMs. Just a nice upgrade. Gives you a lot more sit time on 12 volt. You can run things on 12 volt or your refrigerator, for example, or items through your inverter for longer, as a lithium battery will hold its voltage throughout the cycle longer than an AGM. Let's go on inside. Okay, welcome inside. So I've got this set up kind of how you would use it if you're in it and camping with the tables, and I wanted to show it off this way so you can see what kind of space you have in here and maybe some different ways that you might be able to use the interior of this model. So these, obviously, both of the front driver passenger chairs both turn around, swivel 180 degrees, and this is a removable table. So the tabletop removes from the pedestal and the pedestal removes from the floor, and you could turn this away. And you could use this long ways like this or sideways. So if you entertain, you have friends over, you've got a couple of places to sit, with these being an option to sit here. And you can still see the TV from the driver's seat here. Up top, obviously, we've got our overhead bunk. This is the ladder to climb up here. And this just hooks right on the front. And even if you don't have anybody sleeping up here, this is a good area for storage. So you could even do like a cargo net across here and keep quite a bit of stuff up here for some extra storage space. And then if you're traveling, this also lifts up. So if you don't have anything stored up here, it's a lot easier to step out of the passenger seat or the driver's seat and stand up with this up out of your way. You can use it either way. Some folks will just leave it down and have this packed full of stuff, you know, while they're in it using the coach. These theater seats are an option. There are 2 of these tables. So I put one in so you could see how they operate. And they'll swivel around either way, however you want to use it, one on either side. This mount comes apart into 2 pieces. The tabletop comes off, and you could store both of these away. These theater seats are power, and they're very comfortable. And then on this side, this is our galley. So for a 25-foot motorhome, this has quite a bit of counter space. It's got a single induction cooktop burner. And then it's got a one-piece stainless round sink with no divider in it. And then, of course, like Tiffin's doing on all of their models now, they're giving you a big galley window. This one is split, so you've got shades on both sides. And then you got a blackout shade on both sides too. This TV does lift up, and you have a full-size cabinet back here behind it. This interior decor is called Sedona. And then this new cabinet color is called Glistening Trail. So Glistening Trail cabinetry with Sedona decor package. One really cool thing that they've done with Wayfarer is raise the ceiling height. So I measured this, and it is a true 86 inches from the floor to the ceiling here. I'm 6 foot tall, and you can see how much headspace we've got. It just makes it feel so much bigger inside. It makes it feel a lot bigger than a 25-foot motorhome. In this floor plan, because we have a split bath, our refrigerator is on this side, and it is not quite a full-size fridge, but you can still see we have a freezer compartment up here. We got some trays in the door. Still plenty of fridge for 2 people using this coach. And then up top, we have another storage compartment. And if you've ever wondered, you know, when you're talking about a 25-foot motorhome of this size, every bit of storage you get adds up. It's all important. 2 more cabinets up here above the theater seats. And then we're going to head back this way. So you still get a really large shower in here. This is a one-piece fiberglass shower. Has a nice skylight. And there's just a ton of headroom in here, even for taller folks. You've still got plenty of headroom in here. And then on this side is our toilet closet. And you've got a really big vanity mirror over here, bowl sink. You have a really nice window that lets a lot of light in. And then back here in the bedroom. So this is the unique part of the inside of this. And I'm gonna show this off, and then I'm gonna put the bed together, and then I'm gonna step out of here so we can get it on camera. So what I'm standing on here, this platform, is actually a bit of storage also. So I'll kind of move so you guys can see down here. This lifts, and you can use that as storage. And then on this side, underneath the bed, you have a double door with a really deep storage compartment down there. And this is kind of like a modular bedroom. So you can see you've got cabinets all around the top. And that gives you an idea what kind of size these are up here. But the cool thing about this floor plan is, because there's no slide back here, this bedroom or this space from the refrigerator back will never change size. So if you like, you could use this as twin beds all the time, or you can make this one big king bed. So even with one person, if it's just a solo person using this, you know, you could make this into one big king bed and still sleep back here, and then have a ton of space back here for your gear, probably on that side because our TV's on this side. So I'm going to show you guys how this goes together and the space you'll get with it, and then I'll step out of here so we can get it on camera. So basically you've got 3 of these, and they each have handles in them so you can get it out. And they all go in here like this. And there's a track built in on either side, and these are cut to fit. So once you get these in here, you've got a second cushion here, and that fills in, and that's bigger than a king bed, but you could certainly use it as such. And then you can see down below, you've still got a place to store down beneath if you need. Thank you guys for watching. This has been a 2026 Wayfarer 25XLW. On our website, northtrailrv.com. This is stock number 16525 if you want to check it out. If you have any questions about it, please post them in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.